Hey, I'm Russ Jones. Welcome back to another episode of Smoky Ribs. Today I got with me Mr. Keith Jenkins from the Frog Ball and Cajun Sauce Company.
Hey,
How you doing, Keith?
Good seeing you again, man. Good.
Super Bowl is only 2 weeks away, so we're going to show you utilizing two of Keith's brand new sauces that just hit the market. We're going to show you some Super Bowl ideas. So I'm going to turn this over to Keith, and we're going to start with this jalapeno crab dip first, and from there we're going to carry on.
Alright, one way we're going to introduce here is the Frogs of the Bayou hot sauce. Just like the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, I came up with Frogs of the Bayou. So you notice how frogs are in character here, and he's in a pirate on the side. Alright, what we're going to do here, this is what we have here. We have 1 pound of crab claw meat, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of sour cream. We have a half a cup of cheddar and a half cup of grated Parmesan. What we're going to do is mix this all together. Alright, got that all mixed up. Now we're going to work to match it. Frogs of the Bayou, 1 tablespoon, 2. I'm going to start off with 3 and see what I have here. I'm actually going to put 3 more. 4, 5, and 6. Gonna have a little kick to it. I mean, we're chili heads here. We want spice. We're in Louisiana in the South, down here, and plus Mississippi. 1 or 2 things you can do with this here. You can go ahead and serve just like this and chill. Put it in a platter, ready to go. Or another thing, what we're going to do is take this and we're going to make a warm crab dip. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in our baking dish. Oh, I got some good spice. I'm loving that new sauce. Got a half a stick of butter. Probably half a cup of breadcrumbs.
Give it a nice little crisp right there on top, huh?
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put that in, like I said, in the oven for 350, and until the crisp up there, probably about 15 minutes. Be good and warm, the cheeses and everything. Be ready to serve. All right, we'll be right back. Just got out of the oven. What we did for 350 for 30 minutes to get that crust we were looking for. So it looks very good. The browning on top. So anyway, I think this new Frogs of the Bayou hot sauce is really going to make this dip a hit here. So try it out. Go online to our website right here and order. And there you go. Guaranteed win for Super Bowl.
Well, hold up there, man. Let me try a little bite of this.
Get you some of that. It'd be the first time. It'd be the first time it would be made.
It's really hot.
That
too,
does,
isn't
yeah.
it?
That does look good. Crust. Don't burn yourself there. Think with the warm.
Oh man.
With the jalapenos being warmed.
That's delicious, but let it set and cool off just a tad. That's very hot, but oh man, it's got awesome flavor. Really good, Keith.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for inviting me back over here to Biloxi. And always, this is our Super Bowl edition we do every year with Smoky Ribs. Always a pleasure, Russ. Always. So, all right. We're going to let this cool down. And for later on, we got some more dishes coming up. And we'll have a whole setup ready for our Super Bowl party. All right.
All right, Mr. Keith Jenkins is over here prepping up for the next recipe, but I want to show you something that's coming up here in just a little bit. This is a tiger shrimp. Just to give you some perspective on how big this thing is, this is my forearm. I got him all the way to the joint and he's extended into past my hand here. Massive. you're going to have to just stay tuned to see what I'm going to do with these tiger shrimp. I'll explain here in a little bit and tell you more about it.
Now I'm going to do something a little different here and introduce my second new sauce of 2016. Taco sauce, frog bone taco sauce. Chipotle flavor, real good flavor in here. So if you're looking for something different, this is going to be it. So what we're going to do here is a just a Mexican style pinwheel with some flatbread here. Real quick and easy for Super Bowl Sunday. Quick and easy. We have 8 ounces of cream cheese, quarter cup of sour cream, and a half a cup of cheddar there. And basically just going to mix it all in together. Then put our sauce in, blend it with that there, and to get the flavor roll up. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm going to throw this taco sauce in there and get that flavor inside there. A little more in there I'm looking for. Okay, that looks good. Throw our cheese in there.
Smelling good.
Yeah, that chipotle flavor inside the cream cheese and sour cream right there. Just gonna spread this baby out. Just roll her. There you go. And what you're going to do is repeat this method here until you get them all done here. But you want to chill it in the refrigerator if you got time. Probably 30 minutes refrigerator, or take them and put them in a cookie sheet there for about 10 minutes so that freeze and get hardened up a little bit. And after that, we're going to take her and cut our pinwheels there.
So you can actually put them in the freezer. Just want to go no more than 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. I'm thinking here, yes.
Yes, just to firm them up.
Yeah, yeah. So, and have a very sharp knife when you cut them in the pinwheels here.
I'm back with this tiger shrimp. We're getting ready to prepare these. And what I'm doing for you is another Super Bowl dish. We're going to make it like little finger sandwiches out of this. It's going to be more of a Mexican twist with Mexican flavors, utilizing frog bones taco sauce, which is very strong and a chipotle type flavor. Going to be putting a chipotle rub on this with some cilantro and lime. Going to be killer. It's going to involve the grill. I'm going to go ahead and clean these. I'm going to shell them, devein them, get them prepped up. We'll be back in a few minutes. Let me tell you a little bit about the tiger shrimp. First off, they are not native of our waters or anywhere off the East Coast. I'm not sure about the West Coast. I don't think so, but they're not supposed to be here. And I was doing a little bit of research earlier, and there's speculation that the way they got here was probably through ships coming from Asia. These are Asian tiger shrimp, by the way, that they got sucked into their ballast tanks when they were ballasting out their ships. And when they got to port, you know, they dumped the water out. And it sounds logical to me. Nobody really knows, but one thing we do know, they're showing up, they're spotting them all over the Gulf of Mexico. These were actually caught on the East Coast by a very good friend of mine. He's my oldest friend. We have been friends since we were like 3 and 2 years old. He's just a little younger than me. Name is Ricky Brown, and these were caught on the Bow Rivage big still hull slab shrimp boat. Ricky has shrimp from Brownsville, Texas, all the way to Key West, Florida, and all up the East Coast many times. He's really good at what he does, so I'm giving him a big shout out and a big thank you for these tiger shrimp. Now, the tiger shrimp are very invasive. They're destructive. These are carnivores. They will actually eat white shrimp. They will eat brown shrimp. They will eat crabs. And they're actually a threat to our waters. So I'm going to do my part and eat all I can. All right, let's get these marinated and from there to the grill. All right, so before I even begin, I'm going to tell you straight up, these are probably hard to find, the tiger shrimp. And you do not have to use tiger shrimp for this recipe. You can use any shrimp. If you live up north, you can look for the bag frozen shrimp. Just buy the wild caught, preferably the shrimp out of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. The Gulf Coast shrimp are the best. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to be utilizing the same frog bone taco sauce. We're going to be marinating with this sauce. Got another bottle going in. So that's 2 bottles of Keith's taco sauce. Into that, we're going to squeeze some lime juice. Alright, so I got the juice of 2 whole limes. I've got about a tablespoon of fresh cilantro. Got it minced up really fine. Gonna give this a little mix. I'm just gonna add my shrimp in, and we're just gonna let this marinate for however long it takes me to go outside and get my grill fired up and get the charcoal where I need it. I would say roughly 25 to 30 minutes. Now we will be putting a rub on this that contains salt. It's a chipotle rub. It's actually made by Pamper Chef, believe it or not. It's something my wife bought, and but I'm sure you can find chipotle rubs all over the internet. Alright, so I've got the Weber fired up, and what I'm going to do right here at first is I'm going to put them on the indirect side so I can season them up with that chipotle seasoning. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip them over on the other side on direct heat. That'll allow me to be able to season the backside. Alright, so I've got all my shrimp grilled up. I'm just going to take and squeeze just a little bit of lime on top of these for a little added flavor. Alright, now in a bowl I've got sour cream. I'm going to squeeze out some, that should be plenty. Going to take some more of this frog bone taco sauce. Probably about a tablespoon and a half. Give this a really good mix. Okay, so what I've got here, these are some French baguettes. I bought about 4 of these. I just cut this in half. Alright, so I'm taking this taco sauce crema. Just taco sauce mixed with straight up sour cream. We're just going to put a layer right here on the bottom. Alright, I've got some green leaf lettuce. We're going to layer it right here on the bottom, on top of this sour cream and taco sauce mixture, this crema. Now from here, we're going to take and layer tomatoes. A little bit of black pepper. Just a touch of salt. This is sea salt. Now, let's take some of these huge shrimp here. These have just the right amount of char on them. I love a little char on these grilled shrimp. I'm just going to layer these down through here. Alright, now you can take some more of this crema that I made with the frog bone taco sauce and just drizzle a little bit on the top. Alright, now we're just going to put our little top on here. Okay, man, I can't take it no more. I'm going to have to cut off a little finger sandwich here and give this a try. Here we go. I read up on these, and from everything I could tell, they said they're really mild in flavor compared to like our native white or brown shrimp here in the Gulf, which really have a pronounced shrimp flavor. And I kind of know what they're talking about. It's a little bland as far as shrimp flavor, and that's exactly why I kicked it up with these hot sauces, this frog bone hot sauce and the lime and the cilantro, which has given it an outstanding flavor.
Alright, we're down to another one here now. Quick and easy recipe here for a Super Bowl party tray here. Got 8 ounces of cream cheese. Here's a frog bone. And this is an apple strawberry or ghost pepper preserve. Just the right enough of heat of ghost pepper in it. And just great recipe. Quick and easy. So basically all we're going to do, take our cream cheese here. We're going to spread it out a little bit. Look at that. It's just perfect. This is a 16-ounce jar.
Hey, how about me?
I'm right, Rod. Oh, what's good, Rod?
Let's
Man, the
try
heat.
that.
No cooking. Ready for recipe.
Quick and easy.
Quick and easy.
A lot of flavor.
Oh, great.
All right, we got all this put together, man. This is 4 different things you can do for your Super Bowl party utilizing a few of the frog bone sauces and products here. So I'm gonna let Mr. Keith show you each one that he did and talk just a minute on it, and then I'll cover my sandwich one final time in closing.
All right, thank you, Russ. Here, first we got quick and easy. The pinwheels we did. Basically, you see, we took the cream cheese, the sour cream, and use our new taco sauce here. Put it there. The flavor is unreal. Great, great, quick dish. Another one. We use our strawberry apple habanero ghost pepper preserves here. Put cream cheese. Slide it out. Got some rich crackers. Quick and easy dish there. Third one here is we use crab meat, cream cheese, all the stuff there. Great dip. And we use the new FOB, Frogs of the Bayou jalapeno. It came out very, very pleased
man.
how it came out there.
Me too. I love it. Awesome flavor. Boy, it's got just the right amount of heat too.
Plus another quick dish you can utilize the chips is our fire roasted pepper salsa.
Absolutely.
Now, if you want to spice things up a little bit here, in Fine Food World, the Bone Reaper. Put some spice to it here. So you can add it to the salsa. It's going to actually that boom kick right there, or the buffalo chicken dip. So it's an additive to that here that we didn't do today. But yeah,
good stuff. I tasted his.
And that is the new version of it.
This is the new version of it. They've come out with a newer version, and the other I thought was extremely potent and hot. Very good taste. But this has got that beat hands down.
Yeah.
Great flavor, a lot of punch. It don't take much.
Yeah.
All right. Now what I've done, I showed you earlier. This is the tiger prawn finger sandwiches. Right now it's in a po' boy fashion. All you do is just cut this into individual servings, serve it to your guests.
Good luck to the teams this year for Super Bowl. Without them, we couldn't be doing this here. You do have time to go ahead and order and get these things in ready for Super Bowl Sunday. So, till next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, brother. Until next time, Smoky Ribs,
Frog
Frog Bone, we're out.
Aye.